Hey guys, I am going to Aquadefense this shower, which is the next step here.
I'm Sarah, and this is Travis. We've moved 7 times in the last 6 years and are currently renovating our 3rd house with our 3 boys and our Old English sheepdog. Follow along as we renovate our house and raise our boys.
No toes. Ah!
Touch him!
Ah!
Subscribe and join us on our next adventure.
You can go back to see my other videos to see how I've gotten to this point. But again, for today's video, aquadefensing. First step here, I've already vacuumed this out. I am just going to be painting and rollering this Aquadefense onto here. Everywhere where there's a corner, I am going to add this waterproofing membrane fabric. Waterproofing membrane fabric. I've never actually used this before, but in just some research I found out, and based on their instructions, I found out that you are supposed to use this on any corner. So, all my cracks and corners, I will be using this. First you put on a coat, then you stick this on and you put on another coat over the top of it. This just prevents cracking in the corners. Real quickly, if you don't know what Aquadefense is, it's also similar to Red Guard, which is sold at Home Depot, and this is sold at Lowe's. Same stuff, I've used them both. It is a kind of rubbery, thick paint that hardens when it dries and creates a waterproof membrane. They even market this as a floor, as a product that you can use on the floor to create a waterproof membrane for the floor of your shower. I, however, just don't trust that, maybe stupidly. In my research, I feel like 50% of the people say it works and 50% say it doesn't work. So I didn't trust it. I went with the rubber membrane down here. And since I went with the rubber membrane down here, people have said, like in comments, that you shouldn't put a layer of the Aquadefense over the top of this concrete, because then you can trap the water between your rubber membrane and your Aquadefense membrane, creating, I think they called it a vapor lock or something like that. But you're just creating water that's trapped in there. That doesn't make a ton of logical sense to me, because this is all sloped. So even if water gets in there, it should be able to drain out of my drain. I mean, that's right now, if water will get in there and should drain out of my drain. So I don't super believe that logic. I don't follow that logic, but I'm not going to risk it either. So what I plan on doing here is painting maybe 6 inches into my floor and not painting the middle area, so that it won't create a locked-in water barrier. Yeah, that's just what I'm going to do. Let me know in the comments if you think that's dumb, that's good, whatever your opinion is on that, because it seems to be a pretty contested opinion there on which way to do this. But anyway, I'm going to coat everything here probably twice. And I can't remember, I better read this real quick, how many coats it says you should do. Okay, let me pass on some of those instructions to you so that you don't have to. It says that you do not want to put this on too thick. Too thick will make it not dry right, and it will crack. So it says put it on a credit card, no more than a credit card thickness. It also says use 2 coats. It says you can do the first coat, which goes on blue, and then when it dries to a light green, then you can put on the next coat. It never does give a time, but it also says in there that it is thin set ready for tile in 30 minutes. So this stuff dries really fast. So I hope to get on 2 coats right now. I will do my 1 coat in the corners, and then I'll come back with a roller and do the main. Then I'll do the corners again. Hopefully it'll be dry by then, and then do the rest of it with the roller again.
Since Travis has started working on this bathroom, it's brought back all sorts of memories from the other houses that we've done. So I wanted to show you guys a few of the other bathrooms that we've renovated. This is from our first house and one of the only pictures I have of this bathroom. This is my dad, who was so nice to help us so much during that house. This is how the bathroom turned out, but that's actually not our shower curtain or our decor because I had to snag that from a listing after we sold the house because I forgot to take a picture. This bathroom is also from our first house. We ended up moving a wall and creating this bathroom. This was the first time Travis had done a shower pan and he loved this shower. This was our second house and just a pretty straightforward renovation. This is one of the bathrooms from the house we're currently working on, and we have done another one, but I could not find pictures of it. One interesting thing about our first house that we did, Travis and I bought that house I think about a year after we got married, and we bought it for $150,000, and then we were in it for just over 2 years while we fixed it up, and we had Sawyer there, and then we're just about to have Lincoln when we sold it. And we sold that house for $240,000. And we were blown away that it went for that much. We couldn't believe it. And then about a year later, the market went up so much that the people that bought it from us sold it for $340,000.
Alright, I just wanted to show you guys. I am going to do one more coat with my roller. I have already done 2 coats with the paintbrush. And that's what it's looking like. That's as far as I'm going to go on the floor. Just about there.
Alright, here it is with 2 coats on it. And Travis has gotten a little bit more done, but we'll show you that probably next week. Thanks for watching.